So if we have dissatisfaction with a partner, like a husband or wife or whatever one of the lots of pairs are, if usually a lot of times it's based around they don't love me, or that's a real common one. They never loved me anyways. They just want me to leave. We stayed together for the kids, or it could be anger, like maybe disrespect or ungratitude or disgratitude. What's the word I'm looking for? Ungrateful for, unappreciative, unappreciated. They don't appreciate me. They don't love me. They take me for granted. Or anger. They don't listen. They're messy. That's a common one. They're freaking slobs. There's so many problems that can happen between one pair and the other. And it's a really simple, quick, easy fix. Doesn't necessarily mean divorce or separation. Just a quick, simple, easy fix to massively and quickly and permanently change the situation. First of all, it comes down to the fact that you are Shinikawa, if you're experiencing this, because you're not living in Alondaka. Because if you're living in Alondaka, then you have more than all that you need in order to walk the path that Lamanta itself has laid out for you. So if you're experiencing these things, then you're not living in Alondaka, so you're not Wapamo, you're Shinikawa. So first of all, you are to blame. Now, what you have to ask is, why is anyone Shinikawa? What did you take that you were not given? So maybe you're upset that your partner, doesn't appreciate you and they want you to leave. Well, at what point did your partner give you that? So you took that from them. You took that they would love you and want you and care for you, but are they giving you that? So if they're not giving you that, then why did you take it at some point and now perceive that they're taking it away from you? Or why are you attempting to take it? So the very easy answer to your problem is to stop taking that which you've not been given. So let's say, for example, you're in prison and there's prison guards, and you decide one day that you want to be affectionate with them. So you walk up to the prison guard and maybe you touch their arm and say, "Hey, I wanted to have a talk." That's not going to go very well. The prison guard is not going to take your affection. They're going to do the opposite of taking your affection. So let's say, for example, your problem is that your partner doesn't want you. That's how it's perceived. That's what they're giving you. They're giving you a package of, "I don't want you." Well, it's probably unlikely that you guys live every day together and never have any affectionate moments. So when the affectionate moment comes, don't take it, because that's not what you've been given. Take only that which you've been given and absolutely nothing else. So be the prison guard. Be the prison guard when your partner comes for affection. Now what that's going to do is it's going to radically change your life in a very short period of time. Or maybe you're manipulating your partner or being manipulated by your partner. So maybe in public your partner treats you one way, but in private a different way. Well, which one are you being given? You're being given the behavior from your partner that you get in private. So only accept that. Don't accept the behavior in public or when other people are around. If you can sit back and imagine how you would do that and how that would affect your life, I think you'll agree that very quickly big changes are coming. And that's good, because those big changes are going to lead you towards being Wapamo, because you're only taking that which you've been given and absolutely nothing else, and it will lead to you walking Alondaka. when you're in Alondaka, when you live in Alondaka, you have all the love you need, you have all the money you need, you have everything that you need. So maybe, for example, your partner often kind of attacks you, kind of cuts you down, makes you feel bad, talks to you with disdain, absolute disdain. But maybe every now and then you have a good time together, right? So what you're being here is you're kind of being manipulated. So you're being given a good time with them, but in order to get there, you had to earn it. So you had to take this, you had to take that, you had to do this when they gave you that, you had to go through these hoops, and then you earned this kind of sweet, fun behavior. But again, that wasn't given to you, that was earned. So take only that which you've been given, absolutely nothing else. So the only thing you would take in that situation is the disdain. Now, again, what's going to happen real quick is once you decide, all I'm going to take is that which I've been given, I'm going to take the disdain, your belief is going to change on what you're going to do in the future. Your belief on how your relationship with this person is going to be is going to radically change. And so what's going to happen is your actions, the way you behave, the body language that you give to your partner is going to be completely different. It's going to completely change. And your relationship, give it hours, a day, a week, depending on how much time you spend together, it's going to instantly solve itself. But you need to what you have to figure out is if you're upset or you're angry or you're disappointed or you're sad or you're lonely or whatever, that's because you took that which you had not been given. So it's pretty simple if you figure out how to ask the question. It's really easy to get the answer. So for example, I feel real angry and frustrated that the house is messy because my wife's a slob. Okay, well, at what point did my wife give me the fact that she wouldn't be a slob? She didn't. So that's where I'm Sinikawa. Now I know the answer. Don't take that which I haven't been given. My wife isn't affectionate with me. Well, at what point did she give to me that she would be? Don't take that. So now what? You got the answer. Now what's the solution? It's usually not what we've been told in society. A lot of people would say, well, try to do this, try to do that. That's the absolute wrong answer, because what that's saying is try to take that which you haven't been given. My wife's not affectionate with me. Well, try to buy her flowers or take her here or do it. Now that's the absolute wrong answer, because what that's saying is try to take from your wife that which she isn't giving you. Don't do that. If what she's giving you is coldness, or your husband's giving you coldness, take only the coldness. Now, as soon as you take only the coldness, something's going to happen very quickly. And just try to imagine that situation now. Your wife or your husband decides they want to be affectionate one night, but you don't take that. You don't accept it. You continue on with the coldness, the pressure, everything's going to build, and eventually the truth's going to come out. And the root cause can be layers deep. I mean, you can be Sinikawa and take that which you weren't given, and then something happens, and then you're Sinikawa to that one, and something happens, and you're Sinikawa to that one, and something happens. It could be 8, 9, 10 layers deep, but those layers will quickly pop off, and you'll quickly get to where you're going simply by being Wapamo. And thank you for watching.